Welcome back, folks, to part 5 of our Expert Low Ironman Oathtakers campaign. Last session, I took a fight over here, and over here there were some auxiliaries and necrosavants. I don't have any tools right now, so my armor's a little bit worn down, but I was thinking about taking the fight. Plethora of auxiliaries, a few necrosavants. You know, it would be cool if we could take it. Obviously, it's very risky. Let me just think about how I would do it if I tried to. This guy has quick hands with a pole mace. Could maybe give this guy a shield if he needs it. Just in case, you know, like if he gets surrounded by a necrosavant. So, you know, some of our guys are banged up, but there's only, it says a few, so I think it's worth giving it a shot. All right, well, there's 16. That's more than I was hoping for. You know, it's all going to depend on how many necrosavants there are and how much HP they have. Sometimes they appear and they're really damaged. Those are good opportunities. Should I move in? I mean, moving in isn't really going to accomplish that much. Well, it's not going to accomplish that much, but it'll accomplish something. It's like, how long have I been playing this game and I still haven't figured out how this works? You know what I mean? Like, because the guys in the back always go first. So I wanted to keep everybody together, but I'm not going to be able to do that now because some of these guys are going to be stuck out here. This guy's already wavering. Alright, so they all have full life. thing about that, if they have full life, is it means it's not really hurting us getting dogs up as much. Crap. Guy had a dog I could have played. That's the other reason I'm taking this fight, because we have a lot of dogs. %60%. You know, if nothing else, maybe the dogs can distract them a little bit. Buy us a little bit of time. But, I mean, this guy's in a lot of trouble over here. Can't even drop dogs because there's so many guys everywhere. That was not very good, I gotta be honest. That was not very good. Another miss from this idiot. Alright, I mean, yeah, they want to kill these dogs. The other thing that happened in the last episode, if you missed it, was our bannerman died. And not only did he die, but I lost the battle standard. And I lost St. Anselm's Charm, or whatever it's called. Gives you +7 resolve. It's kind of a long story, but basically there was a fight against Hex. It was us, a caravan, and a roaming army of like a noble house or something, a smaller noble army. Like I think there was maybe 10 of them. And basically I was saying to myself, oh, this is great. Like, you know, there's no way we're going to be able to lose this fight. And then, make a long story short, like, as soon as the fight begins, the Hex, like, I forget the name of the spell, cast the spell on my guy where basically whatever damage is done to the Hex is done to one of my guys. And then as soon as that happened, like, literally, my guy was dead because all of the allied people just attacked the Hex. Like, they don't care. So, and then I hit the retreat mechanic before I was thinking. If I had taken a second to think, I would have thought, hey, you know, let me pick up the battle standard that's on the ground. But by the time I thought, it was already too late. So, basically, we're going to be playing without a battle standard, which is kind of interesting. Because I don't think I've ever played a campaign without a battle standard. So kind of what I was thinking about doing since we lost the battle standard is, for a long time I've wanted to try something that I've never tried, which is just, these guys are all the way over here. I hate how they do that, when you release these dogs and they're, I'm just gonna wait. So what I was saying I wanted to try for a long time was building a company basically where you have a lot of resolve. Like, maybe you give your guys like 60 resolve, maybe even more. Like, maybe you go fortified mind on all of your guys or a lot of them. And, you say to yourself, well, why would you want to do that? Just because when your guys are confident, they get a flat 10% buff, which, like, to all of their stats, which is a lot. And then, if they're steady, they're just at 100% of their stats. But if you can get them to confident, it's a pretty significant increase, basically. And then if they fall to wavering, God, none of these guys hit anything. This guy's kind of out here all on his own. Him here maybe. So the idea behind the build is just basically try to get your guys to confident and keep them there. If they have a lot of resolve, they're going to be more likely to stay at confident for the entire fight. Where's the guy that has the... This guy has it. Let's wait. We need to try to get surround bonuses at this point. These guys are just so hard to hit. Wait there for a second. So, the fact that we don't have the battle standard is, gives us an opportunity to try this build, is basically what I'm saying. It takes me 10 minutes to say that because I'm trying to play this game right now. What are we going to do with this guy? Well, would have been a big kill, but he didn't get it. Alright, we have to kill this necro idiot here. When is this guy up? 8 turns? Maybe we can move him there to get a surround bonus. Is he bleeding now? Yeah, he's bleeding. This, by the way, is our best guy. So he's in trouble. Yep, I knew we had to kill that guy, but can't kill everybody when everybody just misses. $52, $47, $42, $52. I have to kill this guy, but it's more important for me to kill him. Maybe he can try to help with this guy. Alright, well. You better kill this guy. Okay, you missed. Well, okay, he might get killed. I don't know that we have any more dogs right now. I think that might be it for dogs. This guy's got pretty good defense, I think. Try to get him in there a little bit. Alright, there's one down. I need to try to protect this guy. I think there's a good chance he's going to come over here. No. Let's get our surround bonuses again. We need to protect this guy, but we also need to use him to do damage. Because he's actually one of the few guys that can hit stuff, and he has adrenaline. Kind of getting lucky, though. He's missing a lot. Let's wait for Snake to move first. Hey! This guy has adrenaline. Doesn't have enough stam. All right. Good fight. All right, so that was definitely worth it. We needed the money. We needed the experience. I guess my inventory's full. I didn't even realize that. These shields are not really worth much. Ah, we got a Kopesh. Okay, that's nice. $66. What do these helmets sell for? $250, $126. Really, those sell for $108. You know, I'm doing all of this, and I have like 9 slots that I'm not using. It's really late at night here. Like, I shouldn't even be playing right now, but I was just like, I didn't play all day today. All right, we didn't get any levels. Now we have to be careful of those hexen and scrats because they're out here somewhere. I don't know where they are. And if I bump into the game, the game is not going to pause for me. Because for some reason, it doesn't pause when you've already encountered the enemy. There's also this location we can maybe do. The other thing, because we don't have a battle standard, not only do we not have a battle standard, we don't have anybody that has Rally the Troops either. Happening again right now in Koppeldorf. Okay. So isn't that Alps, I think? Could maybe try these two guys. Wow, $385. That's a good price. What is this? It's a settlement. Okay. Huh, we're actually getting good prices here. $233. $279. Yeah, we're getting good prices here. So I'll just take what we can get here. Can keep some of these coffin shields. I've never used this weapon, a falx. 25 to 35. Okay, so it's... I'm not sure how it compares to just the generic cleaver. It's strictly worse than this, though. I think I'm just going to get rid of these axes. I was keeping them theoretically for scrats, but we're not going to be able to fight scrats. Just not going to happen. Not sure why we're getting such good prices here. I think I'm just going to take the 233 for the flail. This is another weapon that's good, but, like, I just never seem to actually ever use it in a campaign. You know, I just end up carrying stuff that I never use. We got over 4K. That's great. We could grab these. Let me just... Where was the weaponsmith? So maybe what we can do is come down here, look at this fight. Probably not going to take it because I think we lost like all of our dogs in that fight against the necrosavants. Yeah, we literally lost every single dog except for one. But I can probably sell this for a small profit. Just think if there's anything else we want to sell here. We have 3 boar spears. I think 3 is a good amount for boar spears. These bats, again, are for hex, but I don't feel like fighting hex after that last experience I had. Warbrand is another weapon that is good in theory, but I never end up using. Could just take the money and run, you know. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to take the money and run with all this stuff. Why not? I think it's worth looking at these two guys here. $55, 0, 54, 103, 35. Okay, 54, triple star 4. He's got a talent in fatigue, too. Alright, so this guy's actually good. Okay, Tariq is an F. Maybe we'll get rid of him. $54, 12. He has a star, though. think what I'll do is get rid of this guy and just look at these other guys. These other guys look better. Yeah, the other guys are better than Tariq, but he's not bad. So we can use him as a reserve guy. This guy we want to give some kind of a pole arm. Do we have another pole arm? Looks like we don't have another pole arm right now. Didn't I give this guy quick hands? Yeah, so we don't have enough pole arms right now. Maybe I can move this guy into the front. Then we can give him an ancient bladed pike. So we have to try and get more pole arms. Let's take a peek at this fight here. Maybe we can stop at Dornthal on the way there and see if they have any contracts for us. Alright, so yeah, Geis is a no-go at this point. I want to go over here and get dogs and see if we can get a flanged mace. Let's just see if we can get a contract. Alright, let's try these guys. A farmhand. 57, 2, 69. Wow, a lot of fatigue. You know, just kind of a typical farmhand. This guy's pretty good. Would have been a good bannerman. So, you know, we're getting some better guys here. So we need to reevaluate some of our guys. This guy really just has melee defense with a star. That's all he's got going for him. This guy doesn't have a star, but he has more levels. So I'd say he's a little bit better. This guy's a beggar, so he's going to have worse stats across the board. This guy's got 19 melee defense, okay. Yeah, I think maybe take these two guys out. I don't know. I mean, do you really want to invest into this guy? I mean, the thing with this guy is he's interesting. Like, there's actually things we could do with him because he has so much fatigue. Like, I could have maybe given him the Kopesh that I just sold, you know, with fast adaptation or something. So, I don't know. He's kind of hard to rate. You know what? He doesn't even have a talent. I'm just gonna get rid of him. It's just not worth it. This guy is worth it though. We'll just have to be careful with him. Maybe leave him in the back with who's the other guy? So we can bring one of these guys back in now. Can try this guy for $120. Gamblers have nice resolve. Let's just buy one set of tools. I already spent more money than I wanted to there. Raiders and a marksman. This is our new guy. I mean, this terrain just completely favors them. Like, it's not even close. What level is this guy? 4? Kind of got crappy equipment, though. Get this guy in here. This guy's got an arming sword. That'd be a nice pickup. What was your chance to hit there, bro? 67. Okay. $58. All right, so far they've hit everything. We've hit nothing, and look at the terrain that they have. And now this guy wants to throw, so he could kill our guy right now. I can't even get in there to block him. Idiot. Like, how many people do we have to surround somebody with to hit them in this game? Look at this guy. Almost completely surrounded. Like, can we hit him now? When is this guy up? 1 turn. Let's wait for him. Yep. No one can hit anybody. Okay. Completely surrounded. No one can hit him. This entire fight is just because they just roll this terrain. Like, that's the whole reason. 67, dude. Okay, well, I guess you're done. Yep, you're done. $39. Okay, 39. That's what the game thinks is appropriate. 39. I mean, how am I even supposed to fight these people, really? I can't even fight them. $29 we got. Okay, you take your 29, buddy. Yep, this guy's about to get killed. We can't do anything about it because they have the high ground. I mean, really? Can we kill this guy now? Yeah, okay, we can kill him. Good. When is he up? 8 turns. Can we hit anybody? No, we can't. Great. Go exactly where my guy was going to go. Perfect. I got to push this guy off here before he kills him. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. That's my plan right now. Maybe I can do it now. All right, let's get a full surround on this guy so maybe we can hit him. 29 we got. We have to hit this guy. 56. Can't see what kind of armor he has. Just took all of this damage for no reason. Okay, it's almost over. Alright, at least we got an arming sword. That was a good pickup. Pretty sure we lost money on that fight after all the tools that we'll have to spend to repair stuff. Let's give somebody an arming sword here. $449, not bad. What is this? It's a small village. Let's see if we can sell it here. I think we'll make a little bit more. Okay, a couple nice shields. Another mason. 2 masons. Kennel, of course. Salts. Let's look at the weaponsmith. They just continue to not have the weapon that I want. This isn't a bad pickup. Not as good as what I wanted. Pole hammer is a good pickup. Could maybe grab that. Looks like we're not getting as good of prices here as we got in the other place. Let's just grab dogs. This guy's next to go if we roll on somebody good. I really should be giving these to the guys in the back, these dogs. You can see we need more pole arms, so getting a pole hammer seems like a good move here. Guess I don't have enough money to do it right now. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna get me a little bit too low. I'm gonna have to say no to the pole hammer for now. This guy's probably going to be some kind of a two-handed user. So quick hands makes sense. He's not really going to be a frontliner. All right, they don't have any more tools. We can get another dog. All right, so we need to make some more money. Let's go over here. This is a city. We should be able to get a contract here. Sell things for a little bit more money as well. Hikmah. All right. I'll have to do that one. Yeah, 400 for a militia is good. Good price. Wow. Oh, he's got a buckler. Never mind. Still, though, I mean, 55 with a star and 5 triple star. He's the best prospect that we have for a tank at this point. Let's give him the undead equipment. Who has the armor that this guy does? So we can give him this and get rid of this guy. That armor. Here it is. To the north and around the region of Solstein. Okay. Ah, damn geists. Curious shipwreck. I'm gonna have to. Oh, the golden goose. Okay, that's a good one. All right. How much does that give us? 15 crowns a day. Nice. Hang on a sec. Getting hot. All right. All right, I mean, I guess that was all that was there. Just those two locations. All right, I might have to do this one. Hikmah. I mean, we could do it because we haven't explored that part of the map yet. You're really going to pay me 3,460 for this thing? It's going to take me 230 crowns to make that much money. Yeah, I'll just take that. I mean, if you're going to pay me that stupid amount of money. Maybe we can go back and grab the pole hammer now. How many tools do we have? 85. Let's take this stupid little contract here. Can go grab the pole hammer if it's still there. And then just kind of head down this way and hopefully we'll find a couple locations on the way. Yeah, maybe we could try one of these guys now. Wow, that's a good price on a warhammer. You don't usually see them that cheap. 3,100. Thinking of maybe grabbing. Looks like we need 2 more kite shields. I think they have. Well, I think I'd rather roll on these guys. $57.3 with a star. Stars. This guy is reasonable. 48.5, 58.104. I mean, Masons are pretty decent. I think I'll just get rid of this guy. Okay, short-sighted sucks. You know, it's like when you have crappy brothers and you level them to like level 3, level 4, like they actually get like decent. And then going back to a guy like that is painful. It's painful because it takes like 3 levels just to get back to where your crappy guy was, and he might even die in the process. You never know. Alright, we'll take the camp first, and then we can chase them down. This guy doesn't have a shield. Alright, I mean, I guess that's all they want to do. For some reason. You know, I didn't want to lose a dog, but I also don't want to take a bunch of armor damage for no reason. Alright, can chase these guys down here. Alright, I'm trying to remember what this is. This is like that unique skull. I'm trying to remember what it does, like gives your enemies minus resolve in combat or something. Reduces the resolve of all enemy units within 2 tiles by -10. Trade-off reduces the wearer's resolve by -10 as well. That's pretty good, though. Sure. Oh, I didn't realize we had to fight. Oh, crap. Shit, I should have read what it said. This guy still doesn't have a shield. I guess we have a lot of dogs, so maybe we'll be okay. Alright, makes me feel better seeing the auxiliaries rather than legionaries. I mean, we have to be in the desert, too. It's just brutal. It's just brutal being in the desert just because, like, the amount of stamina we're wasting just moving, you know? It's a lot of stamina wasted. This dog, like, have you learned nothing about Battle Brothers? Never take the low ground. Alright, that was a good shot. Alright, that was a big kill. You know, it's why I like those ancient bladed pikes. I mean, they do nice armor damage. So we got to kill this guy. If we can kill him and then him, there's 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 2 of them we don't see right now. Probably like another couple of guys over here somewhere. Wow, nice kill. Why did you have to do that, Blaze? Alright, this is exactly what I was hoping for. These guys coming out like this. I mean, if you look at these dogs as like a fixed expense on your balance sheet, like this guy costs what, like 130 crowns or something? If he saves you a brother, if he saves you just some armor damage, you know. Doesn't take a lot for him to pay for himself. Oh yeah, pole hammer. Pole hammer in the house, baby. Who is this guy? This is our nomad. So I prefer not to lose him. Yeah, let's throw another dog down. This guy's new. Nice kill. Alright, you're getting a little too aggressive there, Red Tooth. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that guy. I told you I'm tired. Got lucky there. Nice kill. We can get this guy with this shield over here. We can push this guy off this ledge, maybe. Gotta kill this guy now. Tough to get to, though. 27%. Bastard. very grindy fight. Alright, what is your chance to push here? 69. Good amount of experience from this fight. I mean, we're going to fail the contract, but I think this item is pretty cool if we can put it on a guy that has a lot of resolve. None of our guys can even move at this point. All right, almost done. That's what it is. User can never have confident morale. It's like you look up something on AI and it just lies to you. Like, oh yeah, that's right. We're paid to deliver it, so that's what we'll do. And like they don't end up taking it from you. I remember that. All right, we can repair this stuff here. Wow, got another ancient bladed pike. Beautiful. This guy needs a shield. You know, I wasn't even thinking. I just gave him nimble. I guess I probably would have given it to him anyways. All right, who are we going to give the ancient bladed pike to? Guess this guy. I mean, I wanted to explore this map, but, you know, the game just decided I would have to chase them that far to actually get the fight. This guy's got a 105 I'd like to grab. I guess this guy has Rally the Troops now, Dietmar. $49. All right, this is the guy we got to try to farm here. He's very dangerous. He's wavering. When are these guys up? 4 turns. Yeah, that's why we got him wearing all that armor. Nice try, buddy. All right, we got the 105. $55 to $80. 35 to 55. Yeah, so these are pretty bad, the broken ones. All right, that's a good one. Don't we have a better helmet for this guy? Oh shit, there's legionaries. That's all right. This is gonna have to be the last fight of the night for me. Oh, wow, okay. Harder fight than I thought it was gonna be. I guess because we didn't wait in the first round, like all of our guys are up in a row, so I'm gonna try to... I definitely don't want to engage them here. So I was just checking to see if we can move all of them back, which we can. Ah, I guess this guy's not going to be able to go. Damn it. Have to see if we can just sneak him out of there. This looks a lot better. Still dangerous just because of these two guys, really. If this guy wants to attack the dogs instead of our guys, I'm very happy with that. Well, I was hoping we could kill at least one or two of these auxiliaries because... Oh, come on! Shit. This guy's in a lot of trouble now. I was saying I was hoping we could kill one or two of them because what happens is when they all shield wall, it's impossible to actually do any damage to them. Which is what's happening now. Who is this guy? This is our nomad. He's good. Yeah. Okay, don't anybody hit anything. Okay, there's one hit. I gotta help. I gotta help the nomad here. This guy's still in trouble. We just need to help him, really. Definitely don't want to lose the nomad. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to attack, and then I can move in with him and adrenaline and try to hit him with the axe. Heater shields would have been good for this fight. I'm just not thinking. I'm just too tired. Alright, you hang on, bro. Hang on. Okay, good. Yeah, let's adrenaline because these guys with these spears might attack him. Yeah! Big move. This guy should be fine now. I think this guy's my favorite guy. S3 2H question mark ban the righteous. He just hits stuff. Okay, this guy's in trouble. Shuyab here. Yeah, Shuyab is fleeing. I don't know if I can help him. Okay, I was hoping maybe I could help him, but didn't happen. Shuyab is a D. Oh, big kill. Big kill. Ooh, I could have... That guy had rally the troops. Damn it. I keep thinking we don't have a bannerman, but we actually do. Just doesn't have a battle standard. Come on, baby. Oh my god, look at this guy. Look at these two guys right now. Completely surrounded. No one can hit them. Like, you give one of these skeletons a shield and man, the guy's a tank. Look at him, he's a tank. 39% chance to hit on these bites. See? That's the guy I told you I like. He hits everything. He never misses. Oh, okay, finally. Man, I'll tell you, we got a lot of ancient bladed pikes this playthrough. That's a beautiful thing. Really is. Can never have too many ancient bladed pikes. Wow, got a lot of levels. Gotta love farmhands. They have so many stats. Oh yeah, we could give this to somebody. I don't know. I'll have to think about that when I'm not exhausted. All right. Level 6, he's got 70 attack. Sword duelist, we were thinking maybe. I don't know. He has a lot of fatigue. Like, to me, I would want to make a sword duelist somebody that doesn't have as much fatigue. Because you can get them close. I guess we already gave him sword mastery, so I guess that answers that. I was saying when you give a guy sword mastery, he's pretty close to being stam neutral. Like, costs 16 to attack twice instead of 15. So he's going to be able to attack twice most of the time. Assuming you don't have like a Battleforge build where, you know, he barely has any stam at all. So this guy, I guess, is a sword duelist. So he's got sword mastery. Let's give him underdog. See, this guy is a good example. Like, he really does not have a lot of stamina at all. He's got 56. So I'm going to give him sword mastery. You know, these people that I call tanks, they're not really tanks. They're not like pure tanks. There's just, I make a lot of guys like these that, you know, they get 50, 60 attack and a reasonable amount of melee defense and, you know, enough stats that they could actually do stuff in most fights. Like, a tank, to me, doesn't do anything in a lot of fights except, like, the fights that you really need him. Then he's very useful. So I don't typically build a lot of pure tanks. I mean, I will. Especially if you're playing into the late game, like, you need to have some pure tanks. I mean, getting guys to level 3, you give them gifted and they just get a bunch of stats. Look at this guy, 113 fatigue. Very nice. Brawlers have a lot of stats too. Similar to farmhands. I think they're a little bit better than farmhands though. If you can get a farmhand with talents and melee defense, then you have a good brother. Crappy pay on both of those contracts. Could try some of these guys. Some of these day tailors, this peddler. Wow, a lot of money. Keelsang and Krakenland. Keelsang. We don't really want to go over here. I guess this is a city, but there's nothing else over here. So I don't really want to go that way. Let's see what kind of money we're getting selling stuff here. I mean, we're getting good enough prices, I would say. This is a cool shield, you know, hard to use, but man. Plus 20 and plus 20. I mean, I guess we can keep it for now. Probably never use it. The only reason I'm even keeping this stuff is because we don't really have kite shields right now. $246, not bad. He could have been good if I got him early in the game, but I'm not going to invest into him. This guy's a little bit different. He's got 4 with 3 stars. So, and he has a star here, so yeah. He's worth investing into. This guy's not. So I'll have to figure out how many of the guys we're going to keep next time. Got another ancient bladed pike we can give somebody. Maybe take the nomad, bring him to the back. This guy's a pretty good prospect. We can bring him to the back. And where was the nomad? Can give him the ancient bladed pike. I mean, that's a lot of power we got with all those pole arms. I do want to get this guy in here, S1. I guess this guy's a little bit better, Eskari. He's not going to be able to do much, but it's going to be hard for him to get killed at least. Maybe I'll just give him a heater shield. Do we really need to have all these guys? We're not really paying them much, but I always do this and then never use them. User can never have confident morale. Alright, who do we want to give that to? Give it to the new guy, why not? I think we get a couple more things we can sell. It's good to have a few nets. We don't have any right now. Maybe we could get somebody for our retinue. That's an option. Cartographer, lookout, recruiter, scavenger. I think I'll do this and then call it a night. Like, what is the reason why it doesn't give you footprints in this? This mission in particular doesn't give you footprints. I think I see the tracks. You can take up to 14 men in battle. Your men always start battle randomly at wavering or breaking. Okay, that's horrible. 15 resolve and 10 melee and range skill. Fighting the undead. Fighting any other foe. Man, we already have resolve problems to begin with. I can't do that. So we're going to have to do this one. So we have to be careful fighting anything that is not undead. Can you believe we still haven't found these stupid serpents? Can't use this guy this fight. He just sucks too much. I guess we're just gonna fail this stupid serpent mission. Game just loves to do stuff like this, like loves it. There you go. They got the high ground. It's what they wanted. The reason I'm going over here is because I don't want to fight them near the high ground. Because they push your guys off, and then they take the high ground. So it's like, okay, well, I'm just not going to fight you near high ground then. You know, if you think about it, there's a lot of enemies in the game that abuse certain mechanics like that. Like orc warriors do the same thing. Alright, that's great. Kind of wish they were a little bit more spread out, but can't always get what you want, as the Rolling Stones famously said. I don't know, maybe we can get him. I doubt it, but maybe we can. Let's do this first. Okay. Nice. Dogs are getting some resolve checks here. Like, so close to killing them, and no. Does this guy attack yet? Yeah. Got that guy. How did he hit this guy, really? I mean, twice he hit this guy. Wasn't he shield walling? I don't remember, but I think he was shield walling. Hits him twice. No problem. Idiot. I'll tell you, I'm loving the double grip arming sword, so you can imagine how good, like, a noble sword is with duelists. Like, forget about a famed item. Like, I'm excited to try that out. Wow, this guy's got 61 attack. Very nice. We have to decide if we want to continue leveling up his attack or not, you know? He could be a good tank. I'm going to call him a pure tank, but he's really not, because he has 61 attack, so you can actually give him a sword and he'll do a decent job. All right, I guess we'll fail this contract now. Stupid game. Thanks for that game, you know, like, okay. Just take a renown hit for no reason, cuz, you know, I don't know, maybe it was bugged or something. We only have 816 renown at this point. Like, I'd love to know how much we just lost because the game just didn't give us anything. What is wrong with this guy? Who did we bring back in? Who was the guy we brought back in? I think it was Shuyab. Was it Shuyab? No, this is our sword duelist. I think it was this guy we brought back in. You know, it would be a cool mod, like some kind of a graphic that has all your guys, and you can just look at it and see like how much armor they have. So you don't have to do that every single time. I'll take another pole mace. What's this guy have for melee defense? 7. Alright, we're going to get a little aggressive. You know, this might be my new way to fight outlaws. Just throw a bunch of dogs at them, since they're impossible to hit. You know, you get the surround bonus from dogs. Maybe that's what you need to do to actually hit outlaws. They are going to mow these dogs down, though. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of dogs this fight. Guys are tough, man. They don't miss a lot, and like they're impossible to hit. Gonna need more dogs. The guy who never misses. He's amazing. Just never misses. I have to say, it's a lot easier hitting these guys with all these dogs. Plus, you know, the dogs score some shots every once in a while. This guy's cleaver is full of dog blood right now. I think he's killed 2 dogs. He's gonna maybe kill 2 more right now. I mean, you know, that cost us like 4 dogs or something, but when you figure the fact that we didn't really take hardly any damage on our guys, so we don't have to buy tools. Alright, this is a good pickup. Pole mace, 125 is actually... I think that's better than a lot of stuff that we have right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Pole mace is a step up. Let's see. Many outlaws with a leader. I think that might be a little bit too much. Could probably do it, but it's just it's borderline. I'd feel better if we had more dogs. Oh, the hyenas. I forgot about the hyenas. It's a good fight. We only have 3 guys. Yeah, guess I took 1 guy out too many here. How many hyenas is it? 8? We just have to tank effectively. I think we can do it. Damn it. Just gonna tie up some of these guys. Tie up enough of them, we'll be fine. This is our new guy. I'm not gonna send him in. It's too risky. Come on. Yeah, I mean, these guys could take a lot of damage here, because this guy's not in zone of control. This guy's not in zone of control. Come on. Ah. Nice kill. We got a lot of nice new recruits we picked up this session here. Let's see, this guy. This guy's definitely going to want to have adrenaline. Wow, level 8 on our main man here. Yeah, he's going to need some HP. He's only got 76 HP. Okay, we can give him nimble now. In terms of Battle Forged, we might have like a couple of guys with Battle Forged, depending on. Like, I haven't really fought any fallen heroes that had any good armor the entire campaign so far. So it's kind of going to depend on. Like, Marauders don't really appear till like day 70, day 80. So that's not really that reliable. You can try these 2 day tailors. He's got 5 with 3 stars, man. It's another good tanky guy. So, you know, rolling on these day tailors and, you know, these masons and stuff. Look at this guy. 8 melee defense. He's got the tiny thing. But that's okay for a tank. He's got 8 with a star. So, not bad. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him yet. Let's just sell some stuff. All right, can do this one. All right, I'm going to stop there. That was a long session. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, everybody.